What's happening, everybody? It's your boy God KOZ once again on Uncensored AFTV. And in this segment, I'm actually going to start doing something I call highlights, where I'm going to start taking roll the tape footage or actual content that I'll be watching at that moment and the raw reaction from it, and just giving the highlights of it so that you get the clear, candid version. Nice. I started with One Piece with the reactions. I'm going to continue with One Piece, starting with episode 4, which I will just say I had to switch it up because that last episode that I did, the file got corrupted, which was like, oh no! Fuck. Anyways, yeah, so what I'm going to do is highlight episode 4, and then we're going to go right into episode 5 with some of the highlights for the first go round. Picking up where we left off for episode 3, we start right at them discovering that they're in the Truman Show, pretty much. They're being recognized by this unknown giant, who ends up having to be one of Harujin? Hajrudin. That's how you say it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Anyways, Hajrudin. He's one of his crewmates, which you end up seeing in the trailer, and I didn't even pay attention to that, so that's on me. We end up seeing them do a sequence of them running around, still cat and mouse things. Some of the key takeaways in this episode is that they did give Nami some of the big boosts, the big highlights. You can see some of the artwork that they put into it, and definitely giving her a big shine moment at the end. Also, one of the major premiere reveals is that they did do Mini Gear 4, which is that's something new. So I see Luffy's been powering up behind the scenes. I like to see more of what Luffy's gears are makeshifting, you know what I mean? I want to see if he can switch gears within gears, you know what I mean? I wonder if he go manual, if he automatic, you feel me? Anyways, no, I'm gonna laugh at my own shit. Cut it. I think another key takeaway was the fact that they were brought there by the bird, and the bird actually took the ship and put it inside the opening credits, which was on a route somewhere, in which that's where this large-ass giant found it. Yeah, so we get some good insight on what's going on within the community, and then they finally actually break out, and in which case, we get to see this cold, barren landscape that is just like, whoa. Key takeaways is the artwork phenomenal, especially when you went Mini Gear 4 and he busts through the glass in the cement wall, so that was crazy, as well as the amount of destruction that they decided to want to make. And I didn't even think that they had to go that hard on the Legoland. I think it was actually pretty cool the way it was. The pacing is still slow, but I'm rocking with it thus far, and I think that's okay. Everybody's getting their highlight moments, and it's supremely colorful, so I'm still getting with that. I'm still accepting that. But other than that, I want to watch episode 5 for myself and then see how I feel about it towards the end. Now, what can I say? That was the end of episode 5, and man, that was fantastic. For one, that Elbaf reveal at the end. Elbaf. That whole setup of how y'all did that was, yeah, y'all need to do more of those. More of those. Better than the Egghead reveal, I will say. And episode 5 went exactly where I wanted to go. The pace was picking up. The artwork was incredible. Okay with the animation. Okay, animation getting crazy already. You could tell when the budget switched, because once he got to the Dory and Brogy and them, it was straight up, 2D. You see that artwork went right back down. But the rest of that was straight fluidity, 2.5 if you could, but I think it was maybe 2.25 maybe. But yeah, other than that, it was straight fire, straight gas. Don't believe me on that 2.25 thing. But straight gas. As well as the fact that they introduced us to Gerd, and they gave us Goldberg, 2 of Harudin's, I think that's how you say his name, Harudin's crew members, as well as Roto. Who's Roto? Which I think is the kooky one who ended up capturing them and putting them in the Block Kingdom. They definitely broke out of that motherfucker, and they enjoyed seeing the snow looking real snowy, so coldy. You're seeing the massiveness of the entire area, which is crazy. The scale is crazy, because I would think to myself, like, think of how big the environment is to them in comparison to the giant. Oh, we out here already in the icy skates, because the giants see the environment is big, and so therefore the things there are even more massive. This Loki reveal, I'm super ready for. Now look at that boy Aura farming out the nuts. I'm super ready to see how I can tie this in with how I can tie this in with all the other shows that I watch, because I can guarantee you there's some clues in there that is important. I see how Morgans is out here misleading the people again. This nigga over here, Morgan's going crazy with the straight lies, saying that Luffy killed Egghead. Hey, Morgans is out of control. Dory and Brogy, they raised the bounty on them to 1.8 bill. 1.8 bill is crazy. I like how they did that little intro in there, so that was clean. Cha-ching in this bitch. I like that. That was sexy. I like that. That was different. The sound production is amazing, because everything sounds different. You can hear the weight in it, not no one.
当だ。軽い。浮いてるみてえだこの靴。すげえ。
Walking stuff. Everybody's shoes sound good. You know what I mean? So I would like to say a 10 out of 10 on this episode. I think this is a really good episode. They're going to set up something big, and I'm ready to see what comes. I'm going to probably start doing these formats more just like this, where I'm just breaking it down, showing you some clips and cutscenes, maybe some intros, intermediate reactions to certain things, and I think that y'all enjoy it. Alright, we're going to do this. Don't need the intro. Ooh, we out here already in the icy skates of Elbaf. Looking real snowy. So coldy. Ooh, not the Grey Wolf. Not the White Walkers. Crushed. Okay with the animation. Okay, animation game crazy already. The encounter on a snowfield. Loki, a cursed prince. You see that artwork went right back down. That budget was saved. Nostrils. Big wildin'. It's no need to worry about them because you already can tell that they're going to be handling their own business. They're the fucking Straw Hats, the highest bounty crew right now, next to Shanks and the Black Bear Pirates. Let's not stop the cap. These niggas is fire right now. Alright? So, don't worry about them. I mean, they gonna be alright. Y'all get your ass back to Elbaf. That's what y'all need to do. And this new Robin, I'm trying to accept it. I'm trying to. I don't even cap with you. That right there is a squad. You got Robin, Brooke, Frankie, and Jinbei. Crazy. You got tankers. You got straight tankers. You got a assassin, and then you got a tanker, and you got 2 assassins and 2 tankers. Come on, that's a crazy squad. That's anybody's squad right there. Come on, don't act like you wouldn't see that. Frankie, come put that in the comment section if you know that's the squad. It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Oh, wait a minute. What's crazy is they even said wait a minute when I said wait a minute. What's crazy is the fact that everything is giant as it is. Therefore, to them it's enormous. Because to the giants it's just regular tall trees and regular snow and regular shit. To them it's like where we at? You know what I mean? So that's crazy. I know, right? The scale is crazy. Got a massive ass suspension bridge. Look at that shit. Behind is the Sun God Castle. Elbaf. Oh, big bodies. Hold up. You already know. Got the gangster walk. How the hell y'all ain't see them moving before? Like, that shit should have been moving the whole time. Her name is Gerd, ship doctor, New Giants warrior pirate. Who's Roto? Goldberg, cook of the New Giant warrior pirates. Shut your ass up! It's like, shut your ass up, it's a tsunami, nigga. But then again, you see another hoe. Nose wide open ass, nigga. Nostrils aflare. But got the monsters going crazy down there. You feel that shit, nigga? Now look at that boy. That boy aura farming out the nuts. But that boy looking like straight go crazy. Straight go crazy. That shit was sexy. This nigga don't be wasting no time. I don't wanna play no games. I don't wanna play no games. Never. Like Luffy ever care about them damn wolves. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. He been a dog. Hey, so everybody on their little solo missions. Hey, that food look good though. That's crazy. Them niggas already made the story. This nigga over here, Morgan's going crazy with the straight lies. 1.8 bill is crazy. That is insane. Off the muscle. You already up there with the real niggas. Going against the Gorosei. Straight up going crazy. That's fire. 1.8 billion. Oh, cha-ching in this bitch. I like that. That was sexy. I like that. That was different. 100 million. Them boy put that shit up to the max. Price tag on your head. Price tag on your head. Leave your land where you stand. Ooh, they say our Captain America Vegapunk is crazy. That's nuts. Hey, Morgan's is out of control. Hey, shut up. You ain't a real Vegapunk. Wait a minute, did Luffy ever have an X on his arm? I never noticed that, but what would that represent? That's crazy. I never noticed that. Interesting. King of Elbaf? What? What the fuck? What type of beef? What type of beef is this? That nigga about to supreme hockey you niggas real quick. Oh, that was fire. Wow. That's crazy. This nigga looking real gobbler shit. Like, this nigga look like a straight goon.
Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a gobbler?
I wonder what his like awakening form is, cause he got to be a goon. Damn, this nigga murdered his own daddy. Well, that is kind of in the lore. Loki did kill Odin in MCU.
You know, it all makes sense now why you favored Thor all these years. Because no matter how much you claim to love me, you're gonna never have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard.
The Cursed Prince, they is gassing this nigga right now. That boy's sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That boy's stunning with the smile. Come on now, stop it. Stay tuned for more Uncensored AFTV highlights right here. Make sure you like, watch, yeah, you know, and you already know what else to do. What's that? Subscribe and smile so you don't miss no signal. All right.
Peace.